Welcome to the Stop and Go 1000 kit tutorial. Your kit should include a pocket plugger, reamer, nozzle, probe, and an Allen wrench, blade, and extra plugs. This is John, and he has his tools laid out, and he will be demonstrating how to use this kit. The first step in this tire repair routine is to use the probe. John here is unscrewing the nozzle from the probe and inserting it into the hole of the tire. This step helps prepare the hole in the tire for the plug process. Once you're done using the probe on your tire, you're going to take the mushroom plug and your pocket plugger, and without touching the head of the plug, you're going to drop it into the pocket plugger, take your nozzle, and stick it through until the head of the plug is inverted. This particular process should look very similar as to loading a musket. Now that the pocket plugger is properly loaded with the mushroom plug, you're going to screw the nozzle back onto your probe and set it aside. Next, you'll need your reamer. The reamer helps clean up the hole of any bits or pieces that could block the mushroom plug from going in smoothly, so you're just going to go back and forth and with a twisting motion, that way you can clean up the hole. Next, you will take your probe with the nozzle screwed on and insert it into the hole. You will want to be sure that the base of the nozzle is touching the tire. While keeping the nozzle in place, you are going to unscrew your probe from your nozzle and then screw in the pocket plugger to the nozzle. Once the probe is removed, you can expect a lot of air to leave your tire, but don't worry, you will fill it up at the end. There is an Allen wrench included in your Stop and Go 1000 kit, and you will insert it into the end of the pocket plugger and twist it clockwise until you feel some tension, and then when you cannot turn it clockwise anymore, that means that the plug has gone through the tire. This is where John cannot screw the Allen wrench anymore, so he's going to twist it counterclockwise. And this step just helps release the pocket plugger from the plug itself. Next, you will remove the Allen wrench from the pocket plugger, and then with the pocket plugger screwed onto the nozzle, you will remove it all at once. It's important to tug on the end of the plug that is left out just a little bit because this helps tighten it to your tire. Here you can see John used a napkin or his hands to tighten the plug by pulling it, but a microfiber towel or a pair of pliers will do the trick just fine. You want to be sure that after you pull your plug to tighten it within your tire, that the stem that pokes outside of your tire is about 2 inches long. The final step to using the pocket tire plugger is to cut the remaining stem from your tire. Without pulling the stem, you will gently cut the stem away from the tire. And now, once you have this aired up, you are ready for the road.